What is going on, everyone? My name is Mewtwo Fan Nate, and I am your coach of the New York Noiverns. It is Season 3, Week number 7 of the NPCC, and we are going up against Juancito in the Deportivo Primarinas. Now, lately I have been on more so of a losing streak than a winning streak, I would say. This is the league that I'm not very proud of. I haven't been doing that well. But this game, I feel like I have a good matchup. I feel like I could do pretty well. But like as soon as I saw the team matchups with both of our teams, I realized that Hitmonlee is a great mon because his only switching to a high jump kick is a Sylveon, and the Sylveon has to be like max HP in order for him to take a high jump kick. So I knew right away that's basically what my plan was, to just run a Scarfed Hitmonlee, whittle a couple things down on his team, and then basically bring it in and click high jump kick, hopefully, and hope that I don't miss. So that was basically my game plan going into this match. Also, I do want to leave Juancito's link in my description. I want you guys to go check him out. He's a really cool guy. And the reason why this is happening on Showdown instead of the 3DS is because my 3DS is just being stupid. One, I'm not sure if it's because I got banned from like the battle spot services, or if it's just something wrong with my 3DS because it's not connecting to the internet. So I don't know what the issue is. I'm gonna click play and we're gonna get into this match. So basically here he's going to lead off with his Keldeo. I'm going to get up my I'm going to try to get up my rocks. I am Pasho Berry. I'm going to pause it right here. So I know I can take a Hydro Pump and just get up my rocks, and I don't really have to worry about it. But he clicks Substitute, and immediately I'm like, oh crap, if he's sub Calm Mind, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. So he shows the Substitute there, and I'm like, okay, I have to switch out after I get up my rocks up, of course. So I'm going to go into my dedicated, check the Mesprit. This Mesprit is Assault Vest, and it has enough EVs to where I can take 2 Hydro Pumps like that are specs. So considering that he goes for Scald and he's not like a boosting item or anything like that, we take that really well. And I can just break the sub, go for the Psychic, and he's gonna Toxic me, which puts me on a timer, but it's not the biggest of deal. So now I'm gonna make a little bit of a play here. I'm gonna click U-turn because obviously he can see how much his Scalds are doing to me, and Psychic would knock him out. So he's gonna switch out here. I'm gonna go for the U-turn, and unfortunately I will be getting a crit on this Crocodile. Not sure how much it matters in the long run, but I mean, a crit is a crit, so that does count as hacks. And I'm going to go right into my Hitmonlee because I know as soon as something comes in, it can die. So what he's going to do here is he's going to switch in his Latios, which is going to take a clean 54% from this high jump kick. And I can go for another one and knock him out, but I just want to scout to see if he's Scarfed, because if he is Scarfed and he goes for the Psyshock, he will knock me out. So I'm going to go and scout the damage with my Fossil Snake, and it does a lot of damage, and then he reveals that he is Life Orb. And just in case that he decides to go for Defog, I click Stealth Rock just in case, just for a little bit of mind games. But I'm going to let him take me out here, and as he takes more recoil. And knowing that he is he's not Scarfed, I can go back out into my Hitmonlee and just go for a high jump kick and get the knockout. So now he's going to bring in this Serena, which is a fat mon. High jump kick does do more than 50%, but due to Hitmonlee's very low HP and physical defense stat, I can't really take a play rough. And I knew he was going to go for the play rough there just because I have a lot of experience with going up against Serena's running play rough, considering that dragon types do resist grass and things like that. You can run play rough to hit dragons. So I mean, it's a good powerful move, and it does have the chance to lower your opponent's attack. So there's no reason why he wouldn't run it. I figured if he wanted to spin there, that's okay as well. I'm going to go out into my Size Snake regardless, and I'm going to click Ice Beam, and it does do 53% to it, so it is a 2-hit KO. And he's going to go for the Drop Kick. And just in case, because he knows that I'm faster than him, in case he wants to make a play, I do click Hidden Power Ground, trying to see if I can catch the Heatran on the switch-in. But I figured it was just a pretty good middle ground play there, because I didn't want to go for Ice Beam, because, I mean, Heatran would have taken it anyway. I don't think he would have switched in his Crook, predicting a Psychic, so Heatran would have taken all of those hits. So now I'm just going to go out into my Paper Snake and threaten this thing out. He's going to go out into his Potato Head, which is his Heatran. And I was just going to click Leaf Blade just to see what it is. And I get a crit, so I can't really tell exactly what kind of set he's running. I was fearing Scarf, so I switch out to my Snake, and he does go for the Fire Blast, so I feel pretty safe here, just because if he is Scarfed into it, he can't really hit me with a Hidden Power Ice. And he's going to switch out, so in the game I'm thinking there's a good chance that he is potentially Scarfed. I'm going to click Toxic here, just in case he wants to switch out into his Serena. Now this Zygarde right here is actually really physically defensive, so actually, like, I believe that I can take a play rough from the Primarina. I mean, not the Primarina, Jesus Christ, the Serena. But I still don't want to take that, so I'm gonna click Toxic just so I can put that thing on a timer, wear it down. I know it does get Synthesis, but the way that my team is, it's very hyper offensive, and it doesn't give people a lot of opportunities to Cleric and whatnot. So here I know I can take any hit. So he does reveal that he has like Z Outrage or something of that effect, and it does 80%, and that is pretty wild. And I'm just gonna go for the 1,000 arrows and knock him out. So even a Z Outrage does not take out the Zygarde, which is really nice. Zygarde was so clutch this week. Now, this Zygarde could even take 2 Ice Punches from an Electivire. He does go for the Earthquake. It does knock me out because he's in Zygarde was definitely in range of that. But right now I can just go out into my Leg Snake and just click High Jump Kick and knock out his Electivire. And there's really nothing else that wants to take it. He switches into this thing because this thing is a resist, but it still doesn't want to take it. It does like 90% to it, and he's already taken chip damage and rocks, so it's not going to be looking too good for him. His Serena is at 35%, so it was going to knock him out, considering he was going to do half anyway. And then he goes out into his Heatran, who's going to take rocks damage, and then it does as I click High Jump Kick, it does reveal the Chople Berry, but it still doesn't matter. It's going to be enough to take out the Heatran. So that is a 3-0 victory in my favor. Hitmonlee picking up 5 kills, I believe. Zygarde getting 1. So that is a good game to my man Juan. Like I said before, his link will be in the description of the video. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.